Now we will discuss about ratio, and this is the first class of ratio. Here we will learn how to divide some quantities in ratios. See the first example. Here given that 35 taka is divided among two boys A and B in ratio 3:4. How much each boy receives? So here you are given that A ratio B equal to 3:4. That means if A gets 3 taka, B will get 4 taka. This math we can solve it by a larger process or a shorter process. At first I will demonstrate you the shorter process. The proportion of A will be, or the money A will receive will be, there will be a fraction multiplied by the total money. In denominator we will write the addition of two ratio, and in numerator we will write the proportion of A. That means A will get 3/7 into 35, that means 15 taka. How much B will get? Same procedure, a fraction multiplied by the total quantity. In denominator of the fraction we will write the addition of ratios, and in numerator we will write the proportion of B. That means 4/7 multiplied by 35, 20 taka. So the ratio of A and B will become A ratio B equal to 15:20. That means if we divide both by 5, it will become 3:4. There is another representation of a ratio. We can express this A ratio B equal to 3:4 as A by B equal to 3/4. We can write this as this shape. And another example here. 60 taka is divided among three boys A, B, C in the ratio of 2:3:5. How much each get? Similarly, how much will A get? A fraction multiplied by total amount. How much B will get? A fraction multiplied by total amount. How much will C get? A fraction multiplied by total amount. Denominator of these three cases are same. What are they, or what is that? The denominator is the addition of the all ratios, 2 plus 3 plus 5. And what will be the numerator? The proportion of each one. The proportion of A is what? 2. The proportion of B is 3. And the proportion of C is 5. That means how much will A get? 2 divided by 10 into 60. How much will B get? 3 divided by 10 into 60. How much will C get? 5 divided by 10 into 60. So the proportion of A, B and C is 2:3:5. That means if A gets 2 taka, B will get 3 taka and C will get 5 taka. And when 60 taka is divided among them, we get A will receive 12 taka, B will receive 18 taka and C will receive 30 taka. This is the shorter procedure of finding ratio or solving the maths of ratio. There is another procedure, I will demonstrate that too. We will solve the maths now in a different way or an alternative way. Here you are given that A ratio B equal to 3:4. That means if A gets 3 taka, B will get 4 taka. So we will assume that A equal to 3x, B equal to 4x. The total amount of A and B will be 3x plus 4x equal to 7x. The total amount here is 35 taka. That means value of 7x is 35. That means value of x equal to 35 divided by 7, x equal to 5. Therefore A equal to 3x, 3 into 5, that means 15. B equal to 4x equal to 4 into 5 equal to 20. You can clearly see that The answer of the question number 1 is same for this process and this process. Both process bring you the same answer. You can practice both or you can practice any one of them, but this one is shorter process. Now we will apply this process to this math. Here you are given that the ratio of A, B and C is 2:3:5. Hence we will assume that A equal to 2x, B equal to 3x, C equal to 5x. So the total amount of A plus B plus C will be 2x plus 3x plus 5x, that means 10x, and this total amount 10x equal to what? 60. That means x equal to 6. Therefore A will be 2x, 2 into 6, 12. B will be 3x, 3 into 6, 18, and C will be 5x, 5 into 6, 30. You can clearly see that both process, this and this, brought you the same answer.